Good morning, friends. I'm discussing the chart pattern of Jindal Steel and Power. Actually, on 23rd June, not 23rd June. Let me place it, 8th June. 8th June. June, the Jindal Steel Power came out of the range, making an high of 542. You can imagine it had closed around on previous day 531. 31 say 10 rupees, 10 rupees more on this stock. When it came out of this is it. That will be around 2% gain on this stock. 2% gain on the stock, and the people. This always happens with all the people. So in the live market, this was the candle font. You can see over here. I'm pasting it. I've taken screenshot and I'm pasting this because what happens to the traders. So first, the people, what they do, they jump into the trade. They jump into the trade without knowing it will come down. Another thing, what happens to the traders is, this is in the live market, it has happened within 30 minutes, 30 to 1 hour, 1 hour itself, it has gone there. So 1 hour, within 1 hour, if it has gone to this 2%, let me show you the ATR of, apply ATR. No, let me, ATR, I'll put ATR. Average true range of this Jindal Steel Power is only around 13 to 14 rupees. Here, from 533, it opened around 534 and made a low of 529 to 542. 542 minus 529, that is 13 rupees. That is the average true range of the stock. So, what is the mistake they are doing? They are entering at the higher price without, the first thing you should notice, what is the ATR of that particular stock. When it has reached the complete ATR on that day, within an hour, you should not enter. First thing. And you should wait for the next day or the retracement. Actually, what has happened in this stock is it has retraced totally and made a low of 529 and closed around no, it made a low of 529 and closed around 530. 530 and the previous day close was 531.5. That is a bearish close. So you cannot do all these analysis in the live market. Usually the people enter into the trade at very high price on the option premium. And also selection of the option premium is also, when it becomes out of the money, it becomes a problem. why it becomes a problem is when it becomes an out of the money, the delta will be around 0.3 to 0.4 if it is out of the money, or 0.2. So when the stock appreciates, it has fallen. Now it is falling. And when the stock starts appreciating and coming out of the range, its movement will be, stock option movement will be very less. That is one thing. Another thing is, I am discussing what has happened to the Jindal Steel and Power. Jindal Steel and Power, it has fallen down. And first thing is immediate reaction. You have seen that buyers have entered into this and again it has come down. And after coming down, making a low, it has made an attempt to go up above this price. That itself is a change of character. It is showing change of character, that is a strength. After making go from this low to this low, it has made an high of 535.7 rupees, and it has this actually from this low to this low, it has made a 535. After making that 535, it has made the low of 507.95, and this is 503. Let me write down this low. 503 and 575. Five not 75. Okay. So this high has been confirmed. This high has been confirmed. So after that, it has taken how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. It has made an attempt to make a higher high when compared to the 535. It made an high of 543. Now same reaction. Now this high has to be confirmed. I think it will get confirmed. Here, since it was a beginning of the trade, let me put the retracement, how much retraced it has come. 0.7 to 0.8, because it was the range actually. So the retracement is deep. Now in this retracement, after coming out of the range, it has come down to 0.618. So it can, this is the support, actually strong support. This retracement will not go up to the deep retracement of 0.7 fib retracement. That is around 540. Now, what is the level to closely watch is 518.05. Yesterday, it had touched the low of 520. I'm placing the cursor over there, 520.5, and it can, because it has closed, this is a red candle. So it can come down and it may be a wick rejection. Like this. Candle can form like this. Then hammer. But sure, it will go below this price. 500 and it has closed around 524, 23.95 and coming down to 519, that is around 3.5 rupees. 3.5 rupees. Why I'm discussing all these things is this price, Jindal Steel and Power, after the fall, undergoing through week of accumulation. So if it comes to this level, this will be around 580. 518 or even if it comes down to this level, 514, this will be higher low. 518 to 514 will be higher low. Actually, it has made an attempt. It has, after immediate fall, this was an immediate reaction and the price has gone below that and it has shown change of character. After showing and making an high, it has made an higher low, confirming this high, and also it has confirmed making higher high on 8th June. So this is a normal price reaction. So when price comes to 518 to 514, one should not panic. One should not panic. Why I'm discussing this is, let me go back to this. Probably people enter into this trade because they are all breakout traders. They think it is a breakout trader. This is the normal thing which happens when price comes out of the range. So trapping will start. Trapping has happened in this and price has come down. Now, this is the third time it is retracing back. Now it will gain momentum to go up. So one of the viewers on my YouTube, what they have made is selecting the call option of out of the money call option, that to 540. Let me I have explained this and let me make this option I've pasted over here, option pricing from my Zerodha account because we don't get option chart on the trading. So I have discussed thoroughly about the structure, price movement on the Jindal Steel and Power. In the same way, I'm going to talk about the particular call option, what has happened to that. So here 14.55 was the range and it was the range breakout. The person who has probably it may be on tips, somebody will give tips, they might have entered into the trade. They will not be knowing. This is a mistake of every trader because it is a bullish candle over here. You can see bullish candle over there. Definitely you will not have, say, logic will not be there when you take the tips and you are entering when it gaps up. This price has made an high of 20. Probably it might have retraced back to around, so probably they jump into the trade, they might have bought he says he has averaged to 16 rupees. Why he has averaged? Because he has bought at high price, probably around 20 rupees or 19 rupees, I do not know. And later when it starts falling, he has averaged it to cover his losses, hoping that it will come up in an intraday to his thing. Actually, it has come down and closed. I'm not able to see the price, probably below 14 rupees, around 13 or something. Here it has closed. Next day, it has opened higher, above the 14.55 or 16, like that. If anybody goes to call option, you will come to know. Because I have closed my Zerodha account and I have pasted this for the clarification. So probably it might have come around 14 or 15 rupees. So hoping that it will come up. He has held the position, and for his disappointment, it has plummeted to 10 rupees. 10 rupees. Now it has settled at 9.55. So what he has taken 3 lots and he is in distress. When you have taken around 16 rupees, 3 lots, that is 1000 multiplied by 1200. Yeah, no, 1200 into 60. He has invested. Why it is giving me that? 19,200, probably. Now, what has happened? It has come down to 10 rupees. 10 into 1,200 is equal to 12,000 into 12 into 3. 36 rupees. Okay. 36,000 rupees. Let me write down this. 36,000 rupees. And he has put money 16 into 1,200 is equal to into 3. That is 57,600. 57,600 rupees. I am making this video very slowly because they have to understand. So if I minus 57,007 minus 36,000 rupees, 36,000 rupees is under the loss of 21,000. So he is incurring loss of roughly around 21,000 rupees. Definitely, if you see this much loss, your psychology will be affected and you cannot sleep overnight. And also, what if because you do not have the clarity. Simply you have entered into the option premium without any logic. So I'm going to tell this person, now he has averaged around 16 rupees. He should watch the price of 9.4, 8.7 and 8.1 on the option premium. So if it is not violated, it is going to turn around. And this thing will take, turnaround will take time. It may take 1 or 2 days. That may be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But I am thinking, I am confident because of the structure. Once it comes out of the 14 rupees, this option, it will gain momentum. And if the, let me take this, reset my chart, and if the candle on the closing, if it is a solid candle closing above the even 535 or 531, above 531 or 532, if it is a strong closing candle, he need not worry. Till that time, he will have distress. So what should be the strategy for him? So now at present he has made mistake. So he has to wait patiently. Since I have discussed the structure and everything, so I have told him to watch the levels of the premium, option premium. So 7 rupees or 8 rupees is the stop loss for it. If it does not go below 8 rupees or 7 rupees, then he need to wait patiently to come back to the 14 levels. Once it comes back to the 14 levels, then he will get and the closing of this candle, closing of a bullish candle. See, till this time after the breakout, there is no close, bullish candle close on the green candle should be there, green closing on the solid closing on this. Once it starts closing on this, it takes nearly 5 to 6 days for the, it may take 5 to 6 days or 3 to 4 days to come to this level. That is 560. Definitely 560 target will be achieved. So once it comes to 550, so he will get the price appreciation of around 24 rupees. That's what I've calculated, that till that time he need to be patient. That is 8 rupees gain per lot. So that is 8 rupees gain means 24 rupees gain on per lot. So 1200, let me clear that, 1200 into 24, he will gain around 28,000. So now the strategy for him is, do not panic, wait patiently. If it starts moving below 7 rupees and also 6 rupees, then there is no point in holding this because it is showing weakness. So it has to and must hold the level of 8 to 7 rupees on this option premium. And I request this trader, one should not make mistake of averaging it. So, okay, you have bought at a high price and wait patiently. Do not enter into the trade or do not average. These are the mistakes done by the traders. So I request not to do this. Okay, friends. Thank you very much. Nalinakshi Swami signing off.